Saturday morning. Is that going to come? Yes. There we go. It's just me at the moment. I wonder if I can play any music. Say music. Doesn't come out on there. No. Mm-hmm. Two. Boom, 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 boom. Comments. Hello, everybody. Oh, flipping. Oh, Chrome. Nuisance. Boom, boom, boom. Hello. Oh, I need the link, don't I? I put the link in, otherwise nobody can come. All right, let me put the link in. There we go. So if you want to join me, you can use the link, which is listed. It's a bit of an experiment. And just see how we go for half an hour. Powered by Streamyard. Boom, 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 boom. Settings. Speakers. That's all right. Boom, boom, boom. That's a great pity I can't put music. Good morning. Good morning. What about audio? Got any sound effects? No. Boom, 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 boom. Does that mute the mic? Boom, boom. Good morning, good morning. Saturday morning open house. Anybody here? There's only me. Only us misses. Wonder if I can get my camera to do Wi-Fi. Turn Wi-Fi on. But turn up. Take the cover off. Wi-Fi. Camera settings. Live streaming. Wi-Fi. Here we are. It's turned on. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. See what we got. Network. CGN4. What's that mean? Oh, that's my. Wireless. Oh no. What do I want? Basic. Unknown device. It's probably that one actually. What's the? Oh, can't get the MAC address. Where's the MAC address? MAC. Oh, I know it is. nobody here. There's nobody here. Oh, somebody's viewing. I wonder if they're signing up. Click the link. Nope, they've gone. Why is that battery run out? Click the link. Join me. Boom, boom, boom. Click the link and join me. Hello. Bronchia must go. Come and join me. Click the link, have a chat. Live chat. Oh, there he is. Sorry, I didn't see. You were there. Sorry.
Yeah, is this like a Google Hangout?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
very similar.
I used to do them back on the laptop with a couple of friends and that. Yeah.
Well, seeing that you've got your camera on, I may as well have mine on.
Well, you've got a great condenser mic there, Andy.
Yep, that's a big furry thing.
Or you just bought it a winter coat because the weather's changing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Got to keep it warm.
That's it.
How are you?
A little bit better. I've been suffering a lot, mate. I've got so many conditions. It's doing me head in. They fixed my chest, and then and it's like ages ago. It was just one condition.
Yeah.
Like they all trigger off. You know, eventually you trigger off each other. So now, if I take medicine to treat the chest, it just gives me side effects. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Yeah, I've got my back problems getting worse.
Yeah.
There's so much pain.
I can imagine.
I can hardly walk from here to the door.
Yeah. I can imagine.
There's the door.
Nothing worse than back pain, Andy. I mean,
door there.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I get it. You must have it all the time. Have you had an accident?
Well, I had an operation about 5 years ago. Didn't go right.
Oh. And
they left my other leg knackered.
Right.
They put the screw into the nerve, so it's gone into the other nerve.
Jeez, not good.
Yeah, really, really bad.
Yeah, I've got a busy September. I've got loads of cameras going in there. I'll have more cameras in me than the Big Brother house. I'm not looking forward. I'm having nightmares. I'm having nightmares about it.
More cameras in the Big Brother house. I like that. That's good.
Yeah, good
That's
one.
good.
I've got on the 4th of September, I've got a tube going in my nose and a recorder going down my throat. It's got to stay in for 24 hours to measure the acid reflux that I'm having, all the problems. 10th of September, I've got to have 2 cameras, one down again, the throat, slightly different. And I've got to have what's it called, an endoscopy because of all my stomach problems. And then I've got to have a bronchoscopy, which is a camera in the lungs. Because
Really? Oh.
I've got a lung disease called bronchiectasis. That's how you say it, bronchiectasis.
Okay.
And
bronchiectasis must go.
Well, it's hard to say. It's hard to spell, let alone say. And I'm unfortunate. I grow 4 bugs. Most people only grow 1 or 2. So I've had a lot of hospitalised treatment in the last 6 months. I've been in for over 34 days on IV medications. And I had my CT scan recently, and it's not showing much progression from 2010. So it's almost like a miracle.
Right.
So the specialist said he wants to do a bronchoscopy because something's not adding up.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Hi, Lloyd. Hello. Hello, Lloyd. He's in Welsh Wales.
Wales.
Welsh Wales, yeah.
Yeah.
Good old, here, Lloyd's a lovely chap. He's going to go to Thailand with us.
Thailand, is that where you're going?
Yeah, October.
What's the weather like over there in October?
Bloody hot. It's hot all year. It's hot all year, really. You can't really get away from it, but it's just hot.
Well, I'm thinking of escaping if this happens again next year. Terrible weather. We had 2 days summer over.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be nice this weekend, so you should get away.
Yeah.
I was thinking about going down the beach.
You going to the beach? We don't have a beach in Manchester.
No, it's a bit difficult, isn't it?
Yeah. They say about people with lung disease, live near the seaside to get that air in.
Yeah. Well, according to Amber Rudd, you should be living at bloody Hastings or somewhere because that's where all of the druggies and disabled people go.
Yeah, what an idiot. Hey, see that video about a stripper? That was funny.
Oh, God. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Oh.
How do you get around Manchester?
Man, to be honest, I don't really travel much anymore. I couldn't even tell you how to get into the town centre anymore, but it's just all in a city shopping. And to be honest, there's a lot of overcrowding at the moment. It's like the building houses here, houses facing that. It's like, I don't know, the pollution's on the increase in Manchester now. Sky's always grey,
Yeah. Because I took my missus up there to have a look, and it was not very car friendly. I couldn't find anywhere to park.
Exactly. There's that many cars on the road as well now in Manchester. Take up half the payment.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same you are, but I was scratching my head saying it's only going to be a matter of time before someone gets run over, a kid. You know what I mean? They're obscuring the pavement for disabled people, blind people.
That's right.
But at the same time, Andy, I think the council are allowing it to happen because what happens when there's so many? They'll slap fines on the cars.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, it is up to the council.
Yeah. Well, I used to work. I was saying to you on your YouTube, but I can explain better. I used to work for a sign company, and when it first come out, that littering £50 fine, we used to do probably an A4 Perspex sheet, put that magentic Salford Council, and then we'd write littering, if dropper litter, £50 fine, and then it gets sprayed on the back, right? They were costing £20 a sign,
right?
And they were getting hundreds of them done. Oh. So,
waste of money.
Well, waste of money. What? And how are they going to catch someone throwing a cigarette unless it's outside the train station?
Unless they actually stand there and watch them, because I've seen that on telly. They had their TV program about it where they were walking around and they watched somebody do it.
Yeah.
And they were going to give him a ticket, and he went over and picked it up and put it in the bin, and they couldn't do bugger all about it because they picked it up.
Well, we had a similar case. My sister lived next door to us when I was living with my mum, and she must have just had a fag and flicked it outside. Anyway, two men knocked on the door. So I answered the door, said, yeah, what? I could tell they were trying to be authoritative. Anyway, I knew something was up. He said, that girl who's just come from that house to your house, can you get her, please? I said, okay. So I got her. Said, we watched you go from that house with that cigarette bud, flick it, and go into that house. You need to pay a £50 fine. I said, go away. I said, there's loads of cigarettes out there. It's our property. Yeah. I got a brush, no word of a lie, under a brush, brushed it up, put it in the shovel, and shut the door in the face.
Yeah, I know. They're just being like, you know. I mean, half of it's about money, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's all about money. Well, making some money.
They should stop wasting the money. Then they won't have to fine people for stupid. I mean, go and find people fly tipping or putting stuff in the ocean, environmental things. Well, not someone flicking a cigarette bud.
That's right. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's been going on for years. People flick them down. They don't care where they put them. You know?
I mean, really. I mean, they should bin them. They should bin the cigarette bud. But end of the day, there's not enough bins anyway. There's not enough.
And they don't empty them, do they?
No. And now people are forced, especially in Manchester. We get weekly the bins emptied every 3 weeks. People are using the black bins now that are on the street.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, and they're trying to push it to a month. And I'm saying, all this country is a country of moaners, and they never get anything done. Stop moaning. I'd go out. Yeah, I'd go out to the bin men and said, how can you be bin men? I say, if I was a bin man, my job, purpose to be a bin man was to make sure people's bins were clean. I said, I won't be standing for that if I was a bin man. Same way, if I was a fireman, I won't be standing for not going into people's houses if they're on fire. I know it's not the same, but I'm saying you should be in the job to do the job.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Lloyd, do you want to come and join us? You have to click the link. Click the link and come on. You don't have to have video. You don't have to put video on. You can have no video. Come and join us for 10 minutes.
I think the bin men were on good money, so that's the reason why. And I think they want to reduce the wages.
Yeah, could be. What's that? He's got his tickets for Paddington and Heathrow Express. Yeah. Yeah, he's going by train. Your mic is broken. Oh. Go on your mobile. You can do it on your mobile. What are you on? Are you on your phone?
I've got a Huawei P20 Lite phone.
I've got the P10.
It's good phones. I had that one.
Bloody good phones. Bloody good phones. Yeah. Is it any different?
Yeah. The P10 feels like a toy when you get this.
Oh, really?
At the same time, yeah, you can see this is better quality. Very similar, though. Similar.
Yeah.
Better camera.
I've got to say the camera is quite good.
The only thing I don't like about it, Andy, is it's far too touch responsive.
Right.
You could have it in your pocket, and if you've not got a password on, it's ringing everyone. It's skipping songs.
Christ.
So you might be.
Mine.
Sorry.
I got mine in a case, so it's shut. I can't. You have to physically open it to be able to do the buttons and that on it.
True. Mine's just with a back, like a rubber case on the back.
Yeah. I need it because if I drop it, it goes everywhere. Just protection.
Exactly. And the way they manufacture phones now, double glass sides.
That's
stupid.
Right. Stupid idea that is.
Yeah. It's just to keep the engineers in a job. I had a problem with this phone not so long ago and I said, I just want a software update on it. I said, there's something wrong. It keeps closing apps and things like that. I sent it off and he said, £100 to fix the screen. I said, there's nothing to do with the screen. He said, send me phone back.
So they take the piss, don't they?
I said, I knew that. I said, I knew it was going to happen. I said, that's why I didn't want to send the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
But if it damaged my phone, I said, "You're sending me a new one."
Well, I had that problem with my dishwasher, right? I wanted to get a plumber. So I contacted the plumber. I said, look, it's not the dishwasher. It's the actual pipe. There's a blockage somewhere. Anyway, he goes, yeah, it's probably a dishwasher. It's like, I've just told you, it's not the fucking dishwasher.
Yeah, trying to get more money out of you. It's funny when you know your stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, he didn't come out. I got somebody else, and it was the pipe.
Pipe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and I nearly bought a new dishwasher as well. So I had bought a dishwasher for nothing. But there was nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, even when this guy from the council come out with this property, we had loads of problems. He was basically telling us nothing was wrong with the house downstairs. So I said, oh. And then when we went upstairs, he said the same thing to us. And I said, listen, I want a second opinion on you. I said, I don't know if you get this landlord down the pub, down the street. Yeah. I said, basically, you're telling me this house was built in 1947. It's perfectly normal to live with cracks and dust in the walls.
Yeah.
We've got 2 people with lung disease here and a third one with possible bronchial asthma. So anyway, I showed him where I thought the problem was where the window reveals are. The windows were put in really bad, so you had like 4 or 5 inch gap.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I pointed to the plasterboard. I said, it's here. So the guy from the council, she went, that's perfectly fine. Anyway, the next day, Andy, my girlfriend's daughter come down pale as a ghost, Paula. I said, forget this. I said, get this on video. I got a little scraper, not even a chisel. I got the hammer, boom, and it peeled off just.
Oh,
right. Serious, mate. And I sent it to the landlord. I said, I don't care what that guy said from the council. I said, I've got the evidence here. I'm telling you about it.
Wow.
Bad, mate. Bad.
Really bad. Have they done everything about it?
They are now. While I'm here, I can even show you one of the walls. I can show you one of the walls that's not finished. But we've had really bad job. I don't know if you can turn the camera around. As you can see, we've had plaster.
Oh, yeah.
So he is doing jobs, but very slowly. I'm trying to turn the camera around. I don't know if you can do it. But anyway.
Yeah, I think you can. You can press the button, can't you?
Can you?
Yeah, you front camera. Yeah, you can switch. There you are.
So this is behind the chimney. This is behind the chimney breast, right? It doesn't look too. It doesn't look too bad now because there's no rain, but we're getting rising damp here. You see it?
Yeah.
And when it rains, it starts stinking the whole house out.
Oh shit!
I need him to check behind the chimney breast. But I'll show you this bedroom now. He's fitted some new doors. We had no doors at one point, so he's fitted some new doors. These were all old gas pipes revealed. That you just bang pop. So he did that for us. But I'll show you this bedroom now. Yeah, and me and my girlfriend have been sleeping downstairs because of it, because we can't afford. We can't afford.
Oh shit! Yeah, I lost you there.
The big crack there. I showed the council guy, and he said that's perfectly fine.
What? You're joking?
No, and I said to him, I'm not going to keep emailing the council. I said, or the landlord. The next thing is seeking legal advice. Right?
Oh my god!
So that goes into from the bedroom. See the big crack?
Look at that. Jeez.
Exactly. So that's what we've had to deal with, mate.
Bloody hell.
It's been really bad.
Good God.
I know. But we are getting there. We are getting somewhere now. We've got all the doors on. He is sending someone out to do that plastering job. The kids' bedroom's done. So that was a priority, really, getting the kids safe. I don't want them.
How old are they? They're young?
Well, I've got 2 children myself. 1 9, 1 6. They both come and stay. Now my girlfriend, she's got 2 as well. So one was getting really poorly. I said she's very pale. Anyway, she had to get a chest specialist herself. She was put on adult antibiotics because the kids weren't working. Seriously, 6 weeks or something called cold. What was it called? It called Moxie Club. Very strong one.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah, he's lucky we didn't sue him. You know.
Yeah. Lloyd says private landlords don't care.
No, they don't. They don't. You are better off with the council. But he was bullying. He was trying to bully my girlfriend, saying he's putting the rent up on New Year's Eve and things like that. Oh. Who does that on New Year's Eve?
Exactly.
Hey, Andy, he wish he never started that. He wish he never started that with me.
That's right.
Nah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. All the windows are blown as well. You know, when you can see the condensation inside the gaps on the double glazed.
Needs to replace them probably.
He's getting rent for it. Never mind him. Rent increase.
Yeah. God. Yeah. It's not cheap either, is it?
No.
I've got a two-bedroom bungalow.
Nice.
It's like £550 a month, and it's supposed to be sheltered accommodation. You know, it's supposed to be cheaper.
Yeah.
Is it hell?
No.
$550. I know that if it was private, it would probably be a lot more than that. But the idea of sheltered accommodation is supposed to be cheaper.
Well, me and my girlfriend were looking at a bungalow when we was getting out of there because we was thinking more long term. You know, as we get older with our chest conditions.
You don't want to go upstairs.
Yeah. I'm not so bad when I've not got a chest infection. But when I get a chest infection, it's like it could do with sleeping down, you know.
Yeah, it's not good. And there's bloody stairs upstairs all the time, up and down, and they put the toilet upstairs.
And that's it, yeah. I used to say to my mum, when I lived with my mum, she had a downstairs toilet. She said, I hate the toilet downstairs. No, I wish I had one.
Yeah. I suppose because it's not your house, you couldn't put one in either, could you?
No.
So, yeah. Have you got any luck with any properties? You looking for one?
To be honest, we was looking, but not a lot except the was it called DSS?
Or whatever it's called, yeah. DWP, social housing.
Yeah, the ways around it. You mean you don't have to tell them, but
no.
A lot of them ask for wage slips and things like that as well. So if you say, listen, you're gonna have to mess about getting wage slips, it's not worth it. I did say to her, if he doesn't do the repairs, then we have to get out. But I'm quite happy staying if it gets done because we've got a massive garden and everything there, Andy.
Yeah.
You know, because we don't always get out of the chest. It's nice to sit in the garden.
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? I've got a big garden at the back there. But it's been overgrown for a long time. I've only just had it done. Quite good now. Yeah, it's nice on a day like this when we got lovely sunshine.
Yep.
Fantastic.
That's it. I'm thinking about
look out the window,
putting a lot of stones down and paving it because the garden's too big, and I'm not paying a gardener, to come out.
I can't really see out there. I can't really see.
Yeah. You can't see mine. Yeah, look, that's through curtains.
Lovely sunny day. Hello, Andy Manchester. Andy, click the link. Come and join us if you want to. You don't have to have video. You can just have audio if you want. You don't have to have video. Click the link. Come and say hi. I think Andy Manchester's in Manchester as well.
I'm in Salford, so we still like
in Salford. Yeah. Yeah, I took my missus up there. We went to a Manchester United football ground because she's not really. She wants us to go see all the sites. So we saw Manchester, we saw Chelsea, Liverpool, because they're all football fanatics.
Yeah. I've not been for years, me, to Old Trafford.
Andy's in Middleton.
Middleton, yeah. It's quite a distance away, that, isn't it?
That's north, isn't it? North Manchester.
Yeah, it's probably about 40 minutes in a car or something, I'm guessing. How long then?
Yeah. Andy, come and join us. Come and say hello if you can. That was the idea. Just have a quick chat.
Yeah, you're doing a lot more lives now, are you?
On this channel, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good fun. It's good fun to chat, isn't it?
It makes it different. I mean, if you've got like a platform and say, listen, I'll do one of this once a week, and it gives you a bit of structure then what you can go live.
Yeah, and people get to know it, don't they? Oh, he's got no mic or headset.
I'm thinking about going live today myself. My son's brought his laptop, so I'm gonna give it a go, see if it works.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on doing this today. I just thought I sat here thinking, oh, I might try that, see if it works.
It's pretty good. What's it called? Streamyard.
Streamyard, yeah.
It's
free. It's free of charge.
Yeah.
But it's better than Google Hangouts, I think.
Is it? It looks it.
Yeah, you could have 6 people
for
free of charge, unless you have pay. If you pay a monthly fee, then you can have as many as you like.
Right. I don't think there's that much delay neither on doing this on Google Hangouts. There's delay.
Yeah, there's not any. What was that? He has no mic, no headset, and no wife. That's Lloyd.
You definitely have an headset if you had a wife under.
Oh yeah, definitely need it.
Yeah, drown her out a bit. my missus isn't impressed there.
Yeah, she's impressed. Hello, Mrs. Bronchi must go.
Hello.
Yeah, it's good fun. Yeah. But this, I go on another stream. Which they use this software, and I was quite impressed with it. So I thought I'd have a little play with it because I find Hangouts is not very controllable.
No. They're always disconnected as well. People coming out, dropping out.
Yeah. But this seems to work quite well.
How do you do your, like with your graphics? Is it an application or something?
OBS.
That's really good. That I want to do something like
open source software. Open source. It's basically OBS. Okay. And then I use Stream Deck.
Stream Deck. I've always wondered how people doing that. I wish I could do it. Check that. Is that the sound? Is that the sounds that you press?
That's the one with all the buttons on it.
Cool.
Well, Roy. Oh God. So, you press the buttons, and then you've got your thingy, and then you've got your audio. You can't actually hear that because it's coming out of my headphones. But so they're all set up. They're all predefined buttons that you can just press. So when you want something, you just press it, and on this screen here, you have all the screens that you can show, so you can easily change your screen display.
Right.
Of course, that is my real camera up there.
Is that what you're using? Cool.
I'm using the mobile one, which is the same camera, but it's on a little tripod.
Yeah.
I've got my cable twisted round. Hang on.
You've got a good system there.
I'll show you it in a minute when I get this untangled. Hang on, that's better. So basically what I've got is all the lights. So there's a screen there. There's that screen in the middle, and then there's that screen over here, which I put the chat window on there.
Yeah.
And then of course I've got my Stream Deck down there. I've got my furry mic thing, and then there's the very old Stream Deck, which is that small 15 keys. This was the original.
Yeah.
And then of course you have.
You pick one of them up for them Stream Decks under.
Oh, the small one is probably fairly cheap now because they've got the other one out, which was about 200 quid. The larger Stream Deck, but that's got 30 keys on it.
Cool.
But each key you can have, like this one here. Look, I can push that.
Yeah.
It gives you more. It gives you 15 more. And what you can do is then define another key and have another 30. So you could go. It's like a folder system. So and then you go back up. So this is the very top. So I press the button. I can go down, down, down. Let's go this one over here. I'm finding another one with that one there, then that one there. See, so it's about 5 levels I've gone down.
Yeah. So what are these? Are these all like the options for your graphics behind you?
Yes. So the pages.
Yeah.
These are all pages that I've set up.
Right.
And down here we have audio, so I can easily press audio and I get all the audio options. And there's 2 more pages over here. Again, so if I want more pages, I can just add them in. Startup, so all my startup stuff is in one place, and all the end of show is all in one place. And then what I do is I have, because that one's travel, I then have my talking really one, which is basically set up the same thing. So it's basically pressing screens, sound, and everything else. It's exactly the same as the other one because it's all very simple. You can remember where things are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good thing to have if you're doing streaming.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to get a laptop now and I can stream again live.
And of course, I make DVDs, so I make educational DVDs. So that's my DVD recorder system.
Yeah.
There's my hard drive backups.
You got a real stream under.
Well, it's all these lights and things that got these
You got the
lights,
green room, the green
screen.
Yeah. Sick. So that is your passion and hobby, then, yeah, streaming.
Yeah, I mean it's built up over 3 or 4 years. I haven't just had it overnight.
Yeah.
People think, oh, you've got that all in one go, but no, it was a long time.
I'm into the not aquaponics, aquariums and things like that, ponds.
Oh,
that's my
fish?
Yeah.
Fish.
I'll show you. We've got a big tank here. There's one.
Oh wow!
I'll put. Someone was selling one of these on Marketplace, so I said I'll drop it down. But here's my big tank.
Oh wow!
So, yeah. Oh, that's DIY filter system. See that moving?
Yeah.
It's K1, so it's what the water companies use to sterilise our drinking water.
Oh.
It's just in a bottle, spins round. Yeah.
That's
I designed this myself, this filter.
That's very clever.
Yeah, it keeps me ticking over. Because, I don't really do much these days, like I say. I can't, because when I go out drinking, what I've noticed, I get poorly. Not like an hangover. I start getting the chest infections and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, no, that's my hobby. And because the tanks are spot on now, very little maintenance. I get the kids doing it. Just get a pump, straight to the grid, takes the water out, and then just put the hose on. Done.
Fantastic.
That's it, then.
Oh, was that Lloyd? When you grow a beard like that, you look like a hobo.
I need a bit of a trim.
But that's very fashionable these days.
Oh yeah, I don't like it when it gets too long. My girlfriend likes me with a longer beard, but once it starts itching my neck and that.
Oh yeah. Why does she like that then?
Yeah. Why'd you like that, Vic? I think she likes the moustache as well. You get dog bugs. Don't be saying that. Look at that.
Oh my God.
The kids kept us up last night. We had to take all the electronics off him.
Oh no!
Yeah, at one point they were jumping and singing on the bed.
Oh God!
Right. And because we're staying down because of that bedroom, we're under the ceiling.
Oh no!
Yeah, so we've got a laptop here, we've got an iPhone, a PS4 joypad we took off him.
Hopefully they'll have to be good and they'll get them back.
Yeah, well, water changes today. We was going to wake him up at 7 o'clock, but we'll get him back.
School soon, isn't it? Back to school.
Not long now, about a week and a half, too.
Mm. Yeah, I've got to go back to work. A week and a half. Oh dear. Hard work that.
Now, I wish I could go back to work. Every time I start getting good health, and it just boom.
Well, you should look at doing stuff from home.
I want to do
related with your hobbies, maybe. I don't know. Fish
that's where I'm striving to make. But
yeah,
at the moment it's just a hobby. But I'm learning a hell of a lot.
Yeah,
you know?
And because that would be ideal, wouldn't it? You could do. Off the top of my head, you could probably do like a shop or something online.
A little online shop, breeding. But I've still got a lot to learn, Andy, because I'm not insured. So, say for instance, all my fish were doing well, and they got a disease and it was untreatable. I lost all my fish. I've lost my business.
Yeah.
I've got to learn everything. It's not like something come overnight. You could do the littlest mistake in this aquatic hobby, mate, and lose all your fish. Simple water change, wrong temperature, 3 degrees, 4 degrees higher could kill all your fish.
Yeah,
it's not easy, mate.
No,
but it's something I want to do. I wanted to do it for a very long time. I just need to keep investing and learning.
Yeah. It's like this sort of thing. This hobby here is about people want to know how to do things. They want to know what's the best way of doing it. So there's also educational, isn't there, as well? So exactly. you could teach people how to do stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that would make a good business. I think.
I think it will, mate. Yeah, there's a lot of people doing it. Don't get me wrong. And then, do you know what I mean? You have to keep your prices low because you're not a shop. So
but you've got to cover your overheads.
Overheads, yeah.
I learned that a long time ago. Never devalue your worth. Never give it up for cheap.
No. Well, I'm learning. I've just successfully bred my first. They're called better fish, Siamese fighting fish. First time successfully breeding, so I'm getting a bit of luck. I think someone's looking down on me at the moment, Andy, because I'm getting far too much luck. Not health wise, but I mean, I bought 2 koi filters from eBay. They had 2 days listing, and I offered him £40. He accepted. The filters are £120 brand new. I got 2 filters for £40. Things like that. I'm getting luck. Yeah.
Wow.
That's it. After the dark comes the light, all that.
Well, yeah, I always look at it this way: that if you were meant to be doing something, then you would do it, and if it's something that you're not supposed to be doing, there'll be a block. There'll be a block there, and you'll be forced to change direction. That happened to me quite a lot.
Yeah, I don't think I took it serious early on. But there was a time in my life about 2-3 months ago, I knuckled down a bit and tried to learn lots of things, not just feeding, things like that, taking water out. Because I said to my brother, he says, I'm bored of it. I said, but all you do is you buy a fish tank with the intent to fill it up, put some plants in, and watch your fish. I said, it's a bigger hobby than that. Try and breed and do other things with it,
Yeah, and it takes some maintenance as well. You've got to look after the bloody things because they die.
I'm just lucky I've got, like I say, pumps, hose pipes. So because years ago you had to lift buckets and buckets, putting buckets.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Forget that.
Yeah.
They still do that in the Philippines. Not now. I've got a hose pipe.
Wow. So that's good, isn't it?
Yep.
Let's have a look at the looking at the comments. Have you got the comments on your? You can't do the comments, can you?
Oh no, I click chat. No.
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 Luckily, I've got the YouTube chat on the other screen.
Yeah.
It's quite handy, that. So what sort of what I'm going to be very sort of asking for compliment there, but you know, what did you see differently about this channel that you probably haven't seen elsewhere?
Well, to be honest, I'm a bronchitis advocate, I always say advocate, but I'm not someone who defends the NHS if it don't need defending. I'm not someone who defends the British Lung Foundation if they're not doing it. And I'm all about people who have disabilities, you know, to stop being treated badly. I mean, it's almost like they have to beg for a benefit. The testing's flawed. It's designed to fail a dead person. You know, I just feel like there's too much bullying going on. If you're going to offer people some kind of independence payment or a benefit, don't make them beg for it. Either you give it them or it's not there. And just people taking their own lives, and you know, I've had enough, me. You know what I mean. I had enough of it all, and I don't know how I actually fell upon your page. I think it must have been in my history, just something, you know, like recommended.
Yeah, recommended probably, yeah.
And I said, I like what this man stands for, really, you know.
Yeah, because we've had a lot of growth within the last 6 months. Yeah, we basically doubled numbers the last 6 months. It's been really good.
You're doing well. You're doing well.
Yeah, we're doing well, yeah.
You're funny. You're quite funny. You need to be educated, intelligent. And you've got all that, like me. And that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, and good looks. We're both good looking.
Don't forget that. Yeah, that's very, very important, that.
Right, I'm there. I'm going to shoot because the kids have woke up now. They're getting a grilling. They're getting a grilling. But thanks for having us on, mate.
No problem. No, lovely to talk to you. See you soon.
Mate. All right, mate.
See ya.
Right.
There we go. Fantastic. Good chat. So anybody else want to come on for a little bit that you don't have to have you can do this. You can have your camera off if you want. Otherwise, I'm going to say thanks for watching. I'm going to make a move. I've got things to do, coffee to drink, and shops to visit. So I'll catch you tomorrow on the Andy Wright Travel page, a live stream there. Otherwise, I'll see you on Wednesday at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. here on Wednesday for the regular time slot. Thank you, Lloyd. Thank you, Andy, and of course my guest, Bronchio Swindon, must go. I can never say it. Anyway, have a good day, people. It's Happy Saturday.